the setback hamstring injury that happened in the camp, and just kept on stacking. That's really the same thing, but it's not my morning routines. What I've been doing, I just keep stacking. I started basically last year, learning from people, and I started last year and going into this year.
Do you feel like this is the best ball you've ever played?
Yeah, so far, yeah, for sure.
How are you able to stay so level headed? You sound the same way you did a year ago, 2 years ago, but you're obviously playing at a different level.
Yeah, it's just mental. I just keep saying it's the mental aspect of it, on the field and off the field. It's just everything. Like I've always said, but like last week, I didn't get faster or stronger. It's all mental.
Momentum is a real thing in the NFL. I mean, you know this, DJ. How important is it for you guys to not have a letdown in this game and keep this thing going forward?
It's huge. Like I said, get the snowball rolling. It's definitely a huge thing.
Do you do anything specific to make sure to work on that mental and stay sharp?
I mean, yeah, I meditate every day, read, write. I do a whole bunch. Calm out, rain, noises. I mean, I do a whole bunch of certain stuff. And then, like, just to, help prepare for the games.
Is any part of that new for you?
Nah, I mean, I started doing it probably last year, going into last year. But I got hurt last year, so. But yeah, like I said, just growing in certain aspects, traveling certain places. I kind of piece stuff together, and yeah.
You talk about preparing for two different quarterbacks. Does that make it more challenging? Preparing for a team that you may not know who's going to be throwing the ball.
I mean, it is what it is. There's no excuses. Like whoever comes out, that's who's going to be out there. If they switch third quarter, that's who it is. So it is what it is. And we're just going to prepare for both of them.
What was the conversation like when they told you weren't going to be starting at the beginning of the year? What was like? Who kind of relayed that message? What was that?
I got called in because of that, and I just told them that I'm gonna get it back. That's really all it was, and then he just said yeah, and then I just asked. I said whenever I pick back up where I left off last year, just give me the opportunity. He said bet, and that's literally what happened.
Al gave you a lot of credit for your process being really good. What kind of maybe is different about your process this year that allowed you to pick up where you left off?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I just said a little bit earlier. I mean, my process, it's kind of just been stacking. I just do, like I said, a whole bunch of preparation stuff. It started last year, and I just getting better every day. I mean, that's really the main aspect of it, and that's what I've been doing.
DJ, a big part of quarterback position, obviously, is playing on an island by yourself, your own technique. But how much of your growth, your development, has been learning the system and playing with the other guys and making sure you're on the same page?
Yeah, I mean, that's a big part too, for sure. Just playing fast on the same page. That's what we've been doing. Just trying to, get better, and that definitely plays a part, though.
Who has been the biggest impact for you in terms of helping you grow?
All my teammates, like literally every single one of my teammates. Coaches too, but all my teammates, I learn from every one of my teammates.
Is there anything about